Okay, so hey everyone, nice to see you again. Here is Mark.
Max.
And Fabian.
Yeah,
On
nice
Woodpecker Games.
Yeah, and we thought we will just switch to this kind of video format for the update, so you can see us in real, and we don't have to tip so much in the update. So,
But we have to tip.
And nevertheless, you will receive them as text form as well.
So awesome! I think today we want to show you a little bit and talk with you a little bit about the stretch goals and what will be unlocked. And I think it's good when we give now the word to our production manager Fabian.
Yeah, what's up with the stretch goals? Will there be anything cool?
What's up, man? I need stuff.
As you may notice, we had some trouble with the last stretch goals because you guys blowed us up and they were
much too
released
fast,
much faster than we expected.
Okay.
But we have so much to come up. So what's the next? I mean, we are close to 122,000 euros and dollars, and what you will get there are the hero tuck boxes. Let's talk about them, guys. So what's that for us?
The tuck boxes were an idea which we had like really early during the development of the game, because we had the idea of you get those skills, and the skills are also the memories. So this is the memory system. On the back side of the skill cards, you always find a text which tells you a little bit about the backstory of the character. You can imagine the skills as something which they remember in the course of the campaign, and you don't get the skills automatically. So you unlock them, but you have to buy them for nano fragments or experience points in the game during the course of the campaign. So you get the memories, but you have to get them to your consciousness. So they are unconscious at first. And we had this idea that you can like organize them very easily in a tuck box, like in a playing card tuck box, so you don't have them flying around in the box. And I mean, most cool would be if the tuck box would have like two separate things where you have your unconsciousness and your consciousness. Everything which is unconscious, you first have to unlock via nanofragments, and the part before there's the consciousness, and these are the skills which you can actually equip during the encounter. So this was the basic idea, but we have to see and have to check this out with the manufacturer.
And we think in this idea we think about some there's some taste of a narrative, because we say in the first you have all the skills are unlocked, and all the memories, the skills you are not unlocked, is in the past, in your past. You're remembering something, but you don't know. It's like you get a feeling something is inside you, and it comes
it's ready for you to grab. But you need like the power of the nanofragments to restore your memory.
And also some kind of memories are not good, and you have to decide you want to remember on some things in your past. So I think it was a cool idea to make a little bit narrative decision when you unlock the skills in the progress of the game.
All right, got it. So basically it's a material update, but we have a story behind that, and you can use that to store your memories. All right. So but we have more story to come up. So what you already see, and what's going to be the 130,000 euro or dollar upgrade, is a new side mission called the Dropship.
Oh yeah, this is totally
spoiler
awesome.
A bit what that is.
This mission gives us two really cool mechanics in the game. I will explain the first one, that is easier to say, and that means it is a really and you do the second one. The first one is that at the first lock, this is a new mission. It's a side mission, so it's not part of the main story. So you come to a cross in the game, and you can decide to make this quest, or you make it later. So it's nothing you have to do. You can do it, but then you have attacking of a dropship from the Babel Corporation, and this is a right into a hell. It's awesome really how it works. Cool. It's really awesome. You have to
it's quite hard.
Have to infiltrate. You have to infiltrate a ship and steal high nano fragments, and you have to decide. It's like the ship is starting and you are in the ship, and you have to decide how much you can grab before you have to jump out of the ship and get the high fragment out of the ship. And for what the fragment is, I give it to Mark.
So let's just clear this up. The actual name of this resource is high frequency nanomaterial. So it has a high frequency. It's even more crazy than the stuff which is inside your bodies. It's like the culminated, or like the condensed nanofragments of the world. So when you want to transport it, you condense it down to high frequency nanomaterial. And this is the stuff that Bardo Corporation took in the dropship. And when we get this stuff, you will also get it like in the first chapter, which is now a prototype, but you will get it later on. And for example, in the side mission, you can use it to upgrade the shops of the chapter. So the shops will have like different imagine it like a tech tree. Like you can choose in which direction you want to develop the shop. You have to pay certain costs, and for the costs you get like the possibility to buy new stuff from the shop. So at first you upgrade your shop, and then you can upgrade your character by the decisions you made during upgrading the shop. This is a kind of element which I would refer to as a base building element. So I really wanted to have the players also make decisions on a bit more abstract or strategic level, not only tactical level on the character cards, but as well seeing where the shops want to go and helping out, because everything will be connected also with stories. Like you upgrade the shop, but you will also have the opportunity to read what these upgrades will do with the story. So people will
when you see that all stories in our book is a page with a storekeeper and with the real store to buying as a window, and of course you have parts in the storybook, and it's more like we give you the feeling of RPG. You come back to the store and you say, I give them 2 nanofragments, and then you have a conversation. So the storekeeper say, "Oh, that's amazing. That helps me a lot."
It's much cooler. Like it's much cooler because it's really in the destiny of this guy is not a shopkeeper and not really a shopkeeper. But I don't want to spoil you too much. But it's like it's a very personal thing which is happening, and why you need the high frequency nanomaterial. So I won't spoil it, but it's quite complex and quite nice. So this is the side mission, the dropship.
I have to try to say it a little bit slow, but also cool for these fragments. What you can do with already seen in the demo, and you can take a look on this page, of course, in the tabletop simulator demo. It's already there. You see there you have the start items, and you also can upgrade them. So there are so many ways to get stronger against Bubble. That's cool.
This is something else which you can do with a high frequency nanomaterial. You can like upgrade start items, and those start items you don't get additionally, but you like you take the new start item, take the old one, the level 1 start item out of the deck, so you don't have it anymore, and you get like the level 2 Nano Phoenix or cooldown or whatever. So this is also a strategic way to improve your party.
There are many ways.
So we've now talked about base building and some legacy elements, and I know you guys talked about that much in our comments and on the social media everywhere. So the next stretch goal, which will be released, will then be sleeves for all cards. I mean, we had that in plan for, I don't know, for a month before the campaign. But sure, nevertheless, we are in discussion with the manufacturer to make even the cards and the parts in books, etc., more replayable, and probably you can expect more there to come up to just replay and set the book and the cards back to replay again. So sleeves will come up.
We will hold this a little bit vague because you know, like you're all like commenting very very fastly in regards to the stickers and to the replayability value of the game, and we want to keep this as an open discussion, but we as well want to be open with the manufacturers and with our discussion with the manufacturers. So we at first we need everything which they can offer to us. We need to evaluate what is possible with the game. Like there are many ways. You all know the industry. You know how components can be built. You know that there are plastic cards. You know that there are reusable stickers. But we don't know what is the cost factor of this stuff, and we really have to be like now a little bit cautious what we say, because it can be quite expensive, and we don't want to like destroy this campaign by making too many promises. So let's keep this real, people. The first thing which we have to say is like the design idea behind the stickers was you got sleeves for your cards. You put the stickers on the sleeves, and then when you want to reset the campaign, you just take the card out of the sleeve. You just switch the sleeve, put the card back in, and the card is fresh. Like there's no upgrade on the card anymore. So it's like a minimum effort to reset the campaign. But we get that people don't want to have this kind of like just one use thing in their games.
Yeah.
So we will look into this issue and have like ideas coming up for it. But in the meantime, we've got this stretch goal as a components upgrade. We just throw in the sleeve, so you got everything which you need to sleeve your game. And this is like our first commitment to this whole issue.
Yeah, and we also think it's another way. It's I don't have words for that. We start this campaign 2 days ago, and it's like so many commands and so many people help us deploying our stuff and give us good ideas, because they see how you want to have this game, and you want to have this game in a perfect version, and then you tell us our wishes, and I think it's super cool.
This is fantastic.
I love that. I love all the comments, and I love all what you say. All your wishes are really important for us. With what you say, it touches us in the button of our heart, and we feel like you, and we will do anything to make that to a really good game for you.
Yeah.
But we have to keep it a little bit open at the moment, because we don't know exactly where the direction is heading. But people, we hear you, and we really want to do like the best for this game and for you. So
yeah, and without spoiling too much, we have still much more component upgrades and new story elements like lobbies, arenas, comics, etc. So just be patient.
We have a whole campaign.
Yeah. There's something which I also have to say, like I'm really looking forward for the comic updates, because people, it's like super awesome to have like certain stuff which would be text, like reset with a comic. I mean, this is such a cool idea, because it makes it so much more immersive and so much more easy for a lot of people like to look at the comics, especially with the big format of the book. So I'm really looking forward for the comic updates, but we have a lot of gameplay content coming in, as well as components upgrade. So, I'm so looking forward for all the stuff which is going to come. It's just so great, cool.
It's so awesome.
Yes,
it's so awesome. We are so happy that you all jump into the project. Yeah. But I think today
this would be all from our side, because we don't want to make it too long. Just one thing: if you enjoyed this kind of format, please comment below. Like, tell us if you want to have this video kind of format as well. We also could like do a little bit more of the demo stuff with real components or with TTS stuff, and record this. You just tell us if you did enjoy it, or if you want to switch back to the text format. But we're really happy to have you here, and like send you all the love. And see you soon.
Yes.
See you guys. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.